Hi, my friends. It's Allie, and I'm back with another video. This time in a very, very special location. I wanted you to be able to get the full spectrum of the amazing colors of the leaves that are where I live. And this place in particular is a very magical place. And I don't get to come here that often. So since I had the opportunity, I thought I would do a channeled medium message. So no cards today. As I move into doing more and more of what I'm called to do, which may not be the status quo. Yesterday I posted a video and I was pretty sad. You probably noticed it. Because I really didn't think Spirit had been talking to me. And since that video was recorded yesterday, just about 24 hours, the amount of signs and messages and symbols and synchronicities that Spirit has hit me over the head with to say, we've been here, we've been communicating with you, we've been giving you the messages, it's time to get them out. But they want me to get them out in a different way. I'm not entirely sure what that way is. So that's what this is for. There is not a more perfect place I could think of to sit and do this channeling. So, no idea what they want to bring through or how long it may be. But I am going to spend a few moments grounding my energy, taking some deep breaths, and then I will just start channeling the message that Spirit, our guides, your guides, or even a crossed over loved one I'm getting may have for you, for us. So if you'd like to participate with me, go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. And let's take a deep breath in for about 4 seconds. Hold that breath for 2 to 3 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth for about 4 to 5 seconds. And we're going to do this in a repetition of 3. Do it as long as it feels comfortable to you, or you don't have to do it at all. You can skip ahead to the channeling. I'll try to remember to put that timestamp in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and get in the zone, and then we will begin. Okay? Mary Lee, Corbin, Samantha, Jeremy, Matthew, Clinton. Those are names that will resonate with who they are meant to resonate with, as a sign for you that we have messages here for you. Rebecca and Stephanie. And Samantha. I feel like we already said that, but it's coming through again. This is a calling for you to succeed in the mission that you chose when you, your soul, chose to come here to planet Earth. Some of your missions are going to sound a lot easier and actually be a lot harder than you would imagine. For those of you who we keep telling, you simply just need to be, your answer to us has been, and then what? There is no what. It is just your existence. holding the frequency here on this planet. And when you are happy, imagine the skyrocketing frequency, what that does to the energy on the planet. And when you are sad, look at it from this light. Which way does that light go? It goes down. It brings everything down. And this is not to make you feel that the frequency of the world lays on your shoulders. It does not. But it is to let you know how powerful your energy is, and that all we want for you is to be happy. This is not the mainstream form of thinking, to be happy. What it is to be happy. What does that mean? What does it entail? For many of you, including the speaker, it means more financial security. It means more stability, more abundance. Let me see that you are working in my favor behind the scenes, Spirit. Give me the sign. Give me the money. Give me the reason. Give me the purpose. And we keep saying, be. We send you actual bees. In how many ways may we express your goal? We will not say purpose, because that is an antiquated word and it is too small for what you are here to do. Your reason for being is to simply be, my friends. For those of you who feel this does not resonate with me, I know that I have an action-oriented purpose. I am not here to just exist and to be. I need to be doing something. What is it that you feel that you need to be doing? Does it need to be matching with someone else to match where they are on their journey? Is that your journey? If you want to have a family and children, you may have a family and children, but do it from a place of happiness and joy and being, not from racing. Not to accomplish a goal, not to prove your worthiness to exist. Some of you do have action-oriented things that you know you've been called here to do. And for those of you, it is not so much of a wondering, what is my purpose? What should I do? What am I here for? You kind of come here knowing, I'm supposed to be a physician. I'm supposed to be a teacher. I'm supposed to be a stay-at-home parent. And for you, the answer to what is my purpose is already inlaid within you, and you know this, and you come here knowing this, and it's not really something that worries or bothers you. But for many of you, particularly those of you who identify as crystal children, this is your purpose. To simply be. And the beauty of this, that we can say thank you to the first wave of volunteers. Thank you to the Indigo children who came here, who volunteered to come here and raise the frequency, to cause disturbance, to create needed chaos, to break down the old systems, to be able to make room for you. The fact that you're here on this planet right now means that the first wave did their work so that you may be here. And allow us to be the first to tell you that this speaker has given birth to a rainbow child, the third wave, which means to tell you, second children. You're bringing in the new earth. You may not be a physical parent to someone, but your energy here is. Your energy here on Gaia. You answered the call. You volunteered to experience Earth, for many of you, one final time. You do not understand the awe and the gratitude in which we feel as a collective consciousness of all that is and all that ever will be, for the gratitude that we feel for those who answered the call and chose to come here, which in our humble opinion may be one of the hardest schools in the entire existence of galaxies and universes. Everything that ever exists and ever will be, Earth is on a scale all of its own. And she is a living, breathing entity. The crystal children know this. You have always known this. Lamar Burton was one of the first in your wave. Although he always knew a little bit more what his purpose was, because his purpose was to awaken this in this generation. Captain Planet. Early 90s, the 1980s and the early 90s is when the second wave really came into its own. These souls were birthed in this time. That's not to say souls of this wave were not born in other times, but this was the mass wave of second beings, of second wave children. If you can think back to what you were absorbing, inhaling, the love for one another, the love of Mother Earth. There is no other way, and you have only ever known it to be so. This is the distinction. You have always known that there is only one light and one love, and everything and everyone exists within that. You volunteered to come here and hold that frequency. Anything else you want to do on top of that here is extra. Extra. Amazing. And also not necessary. Take that in. Second wave children, please take this in. There is nothing more you have to do than just be. And you cry and ask, why can't I do more? We would like to pause this with a question. What more could you possibly do than to simply exist in the light that you are, in love, in joy, in happiness? And you spread that to everyone you meet. And you bring in the children of the new earth. And you usher out the children of the old. And you do all this with grace and love. What more could we ask of you? All we can ask of you at this time is to enjoy your life. Look around you. You cannot get these experiences anywhere else in the galaxy. Knowing this now, what are you going to do with the rest of your time? And we thank you and we honor you, and we close this session. Thank you so much. Thank you, amazing spirit. And to the council that just channeled through me, thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. And thank you. I hope you continue to hang out with me as our messages change and mutate in the best possible way. Okay? More than anything, please take excellent care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you with, hopefully, an equinox message? That's not right. Hopefully, with another message very soon. Okay. Namaste. I love you so much.